So Trolley Square, historic site for many reasons. It was the first state fair park. It was the sign of the Utah Exposition Building. And it was the site of one of the biggest and best trolley systems in the entire country in the early 1900s. Plus, it's been a huge mall here for 50 years. I bought my first cell phone here. I saw Ferris Bueller's Day Off here. Oh, I saw Red Dawn here in the 80s. Other side of the building, right over there. So the trolleys came to Utah in 1908. That's when the ground broke for this innovative new trolley system that was going to be here in Salt Lake City. It grew so fast that by 1914, there were 144 trolleys in the fleet, crossing almost 150 miles of combined track. By 1920 or so, the city began using gas-powered buses. That started phasing out the trolley system. But the trolley stayed in service until 1945. Once the war ended, the trolleys didn't really need to be used anymore. After that, the trolleys were gone. They fixed the city buses in here for a little while, but eventually the building was abandoned and left as kind of just a vacant lot, just a vacant building in the city.
Hello everyone, and welcome to my nighttime tour of the Trolley Square Mall in Salt Lake City. First off, this footage is not current. I've shot this pre-pandemic, probably September of 2018, 2019, somewhere around there. I don't know what it's like now, but I'm told that crowd-wise this is about what's always been normal. If you haven't figured out already, based on the introduction, this building has a rather unique and fascinating history. Now, there's a page on their website which breaks it down pretty well. And then there was a really bad day here in 2007. There was a shooting, but they bounced back from that pretty well. There's lots of stores here, crowds are good, everything's healthy. I won't go into too many details on the shooting. If you want to look that up, just search it online, you'll find it. I love how this shot, because the car barely fits in the center. They have to keep it that close. And then right here we're going to take a little elevator ride up to the second floor. As you can see, there really is so much left of when trolleys were housed in this building. Like, it is probably the most unique mall that I've ever seen. And I've only been here one time before since I shot this footage. And not too much had changed by that point. They have a few vacancies here and there, but other than that, it's still pretty healthy. And then the escalator here, it was cool. I've never seen a Montgomery escalator before. we got some history on the trolleys that they have displayed. Some cool old photos. Like I said, there's still some empty spaces. Whether or not it's been like that because of the 2007 incident, I don't know. But this was a really cool find in this vacant space. I've only seen one Doctor Who episode in my life, but this was still a pretty epic thing to find. This is inside the main entrance. We have a nice big event space right here. Now we're just walking across the footbridge down to the parking that's across the road. We're going to take one more elevator ride. And once we get down to ground level, we're going to look at the water tower that the square has. And then we'll get a slight look at the outside of the anchor that is here at Trolley Square, and which is a Whole Foods. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.